Hey, what's going on, be faithful subscribers? My name is Visualize, and today we have a 79 to 10 gameplay from my buddy Complete. And his class setup is an MP7 with quick draw and fast modes, flat jacket, toughness, and scavenger with dexterity and SP4. But let's set that aside and get to our main topic, and that is to tell you guys what we'll be focusing on the channel. We'll be bringing you guys new series called Destroying Dyers and good gameplay such as this. And also, let's introduce the members of our community channel. And they are Expert, Complete, Killer, Morning Donut, and me, the Visualize. And we will be trying to upload daily content. So, yeah. So that's all I got to say today, you guys. You can hit that like button and subscribe if you have not already, and see you later.
Cool, thanks for Visualize for doing that intro for us. We're just trying to get some more commentators in here because I've been doing all the commentaries up until this point. I, meaning Morning Donut, that is me, this is my voice, and I'm going to just talk about a few more things. Destroying Dyers, I wanted to mention, is just games where we do really well against really good players in a competitive setting like a scrim, or when we're anti-ing in multi-team or on our main accounts, whatever. It's just when we're playing really good players and we do really well, because that's always cool to see your skills tested, like really tested, and to come out on top like that. And I really want a lot of content that's up to the standard that we've been setting. Like these past two videos I think are really good in terms of gameplay. I have some really sick stuff coming your guys' way. We've got some stuff from Expert where he's playing Commando and his team in multi-team, and some shit goes down. I mean, it's epic. And I've got a gameplay in a scrim that is absolutely nuts. I don't know what I was taking. I was on like crack or something, but you guys are going to see that this week. We've got more Destroying Dyers episodes coming up, so it's hopping right now. And it's funny because we got most of these gameplays in like 2 days, so that really works out well for me because I have a full-time job. So if it's like this, like if I can like just come home, and if I don't have time to get on, one of you guys are like just there with the gameplays, just have it, you know, you've been beasting all day and you've got gameplays, and, you know, all I have to do is stick it up on YouTube. That's great for me, because then I can maintain my attitude towards Call of Duty, which has always been, I just want to have fun. I just want to play without having people expecting stuff from me. I have a lot of that in my real life. I don't really need to simulate that sort of thing in the virtual world and online, because I already have to deal with that. I know a lot of people are, I guess, younger. They don't experience that, and it's kind of good to take on responsibilities, even if it's just in a virtual world, because it's good practice. It's good. I mean, you get a lot of. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about that. This is Call of Duty, man. But this gameplay, I don't know if Visualize mentioned, but it's actually a double nuclear gameplay. Which, anytime anybody gets a double nuke, I'm impressed. No matter how they get it, unless they're like spawn trapping really hard, or like, you know, you see those videos of like people playing Modern Warfare 3 on the Terminal DLC, or even, or even in like Modern Warfare 2 on regular Terminal, and you just sit there with an LMG and shoot through a wall, and people put that up on YouTube like it's impressive. I don't care if you get 1,000 kills in a multiplayer game doing that. Who cares? Like, really, who cares? And I also don't like this culture on YouTube of putting up these high-scoring gameplays and stuff, where you just fast forward through the game, you just include like really fast-paced parts, and you just try and get to the end. You just try and get to the scoreboard as fast as possible. I don't like that. I don't like, you know, having a gameplay pop up on my sub box that looks like it's going to be amazing, and then I watch the freaking video, and it's just somebody talking super fast, and you know, putting on this character because they saw, you know, they get this advice of, oh, you gotta be all crazy and like Adderalled out your mind, and you know, act like you've got some sort of talking disease or something, and then you have to get these like ridiculous gameplays, and people try and do that, and they can't, so they resort to these dumb tactics like reverse boosting and stuff like that. That's where all that comes from. Are people trying to measure up to some of the best players in the world, which the best players in the world in terms of Call of Duty are posting on YouTube. And I think a lot of people have a hard time understanding and accepting that not everybody is as good as these people. Some people are competitive with them, and I don't know if we'll ever know who like the best player is, or if there even is one single best player of Call of Duty. I don't really think so. I think there's, like, from watching competitive, teams have ups and downs. Like, one day one team is just absolutely dominating and they're the best unquestionably, and then just something happens, their chemistry is off, or you know, whatever, their magic, their mojo goes away, and you know, not completely, but they lose that edge. And at the highest level, that's all it takes. It's the tiniest margins between players and between teams. That's what separates them. And in terms of gameplays, it's the same way. But people use these cheap tactics to try and boost themselves into this like world-class level. And I don't think they deserve to be there if they haven't done the hard work, if they haven't practiced and improved themselves. So there's the second nuclear, and you've just heard my little rant on YouTube standards in terms of gameplays nowadays in Call of Duty. And Visualized with his intro. Don't worry guys, if you couldn't hear the intro that well, it's just because when I was recording it, it was in an Xbox Live party, and I tried to boost the audio, but my volume settings were just a little too low. So see you guys later.